Hi guys, this is Dom from Start Gaming Collectibles channel, and for this video, we have a special video for the One Piece trading card game. So finally, we will be doing the unboxing for the OP-02 set, which is the Paramount War. And let's see what rares, super rares, and like alternate art or secret rare we'll be getting for our first box for OP-02. Again, stay tuned to the channel. We would do a couple more unboxing for the OP-02. Hopefully we can get a hold of a couple more boxes, because again, allocation is crazy for this product. It's really hard to get, and it's really a bit pricey when you're trying to get it on the second-hand market. So again guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and kindly post your pulls for your OP-02 boxes. So good luck on your pulls and enjoy the video guys. So let's start opening our One Piece 02 or Set 2, which is the Paramount War, mostly featuring Ace, Whitebeard, and the Navies. This is one of the anticipated set for One Piece trading card game. So let's open the box. And we would have 24 packs per sealed box. So let's open our first pack. Let's see. Hopefully we can get the Ace or the Whitebeard, because I really want to main red again. So I'm hoping to get Whitebeard Pirates for this set. So let's see what would be our first rare or super rare for this box. So that's uncommon. And our okay, so it's actually Odin. So nice. Our first pack has our first SR for OP-02, and it's actually one of the best one, which is Odin, which has a strong effect that allows him to restand himself just by paying 3, so almost identical to the Eustace Kid leader. So it's really a super strong effect, which I predict would actually see a lot of play in the OP-02 meta. So let's open our second pack now. Hopefully it's as strong as our first pack, because again, I really enjoyed getting Odin. So what would be our rare for this pack? So that's uncommon, Bow Hancock, which is actually really strong. And then we have our rare, first rare, which is Hell's Judgment, which is another super strong event for purple. So hopefully you guys were able to secure your very own OP-02 boxes, because I know the allocation for this product is really like crazy, with a lot of people not being able to get their supplies. So hopefully you were able to at least get one and experience opening this really awesome set, which is the OP-02. And hopefully you can pull your own Manga Shanks. So if you pull a Manga Shanks or something awesome on your box, comment below, and let's see how many Manga Shanks comment we'll see on this post. And I'm actually curious, what's the pull rate for Manga Ace. Sorry, I think I kept on saying Manga Shanks. So I'm actually curious to know if it's actually harder to pull Manga Ace, or is it harder to pull Manga Shanks, because again, Ace is an SR and then Shanks is a secret rare. So you know, there might be a little bit of difference with the pull rate. But okay, and there you go, I was able to pull the very awesome alternate Dawn, which features Shanks. So speaking of Shanks, and we were able to materialize Shanks, although it's not Manga Shanks, but it's the awesome alternate art Dawn featuring Shanks. So hopefully I can get at least like 10 pieces of um, basically the alternate art done featuring Shanks, because I also do love the art for it, but I'm still leaning towards the Luffy alternate art done. And whoa, this is a common Mihawk, and it's actually super cool. So what would be our rare or SR? Okay, and now we were able to pull Seaquake, which is one of the strongest, if you ask me, strongest event for this set. It's like, imagine the effect of Nico Robin, which destroys 3,000 or less, but it's an event that only costs 1. The only caveat is that you need to have your leader as Whitebeard, because if it's like accessible to all the red leaders, that's gonna be crazy. Basically, every red leader would be running it in a playset of 4, because that's like really super strong. So we were able to pull Bonchan for our rare slot, Mr. 2, Bon Clay. So let's get a few packs more. So we only have pulled one SR as of the moment. So as for like the ratios per box, somehow it's also a bit fuzzy, but the normal ratio is that you're supposed to have 4 SRs and then one alternate art, or it's gonna be 3 SRs if you actually pull the secret rare. So those are like the standard ratio. And oh, we actually pulled one of the strongest, if you ask me, event for blue, especially for OP-02. It actually gives you plus 3,000 counter for the cost of 0. That's 0, and then the only downside is that you actually need to discard 1 card, but again, 0 costs for 3,000. So like if you're gonna be attacking a blue leader, you always need to keep in mind. There we go. Speaking of, we were able to pull Whitebeard, and it's Carrot-chan. So as I was saying with regards to the event with blue, every time that you would be attacking like a blue leader, if ever you know that they are building like, or they have the impel down team, you always need to keep in mind that if they have at least 2 cards in their hand, that it might be that they have the 3K event. Even though they're already tapped out, they can still use that event. So again, really an awesome and super strong effect. And we were able to pull Brooke from the movie, but the color is green, so I might need to do a bit of test playing with regards to that specific build for the Straw Hat. And it's like Straw Hat slash film type, so most probably it's gonna be compatible with red green Luffy, so at least you can incorporate the existing Straw Hat from the red set with the Straw Hat film on the green set. And there we go, Chopper. And we have Shiryu, which is actually a strong purple rare. It's 4 cost, 5,000 body that can destroy a 1 cost, if I'm not mistaken. So very usable for destroying chump blockers, especially if you're trying to go for game. If ever your enemy has like a Capone Beige, a Law, a Chopper blocker, definitely can be used. And again, like after you use the on-play effect, it does have like a 5k body, so it's a natural attacker. So not only is the on-play effect great, but it can also be a natural attacker. So what would be our next rare or SR? So we have Jozu, Diamond Jozu, which is one of the Whitebeard pirates that's very interesting. 4 costs, 4,000, but if your leader is Whitebeard, this character actually gains Rush. So another additional rush for red, but again, the caveat is that you need to be Whitebeard pirates. But the good thing is, he actually has 2k counter, so he's not a dead card in your hand. So another great deck, and we have one of the blue counters. I think this is uncommon, and the good thing is it only costs 2, so it's not a counter, it's a main effect, costs 2, and then you can send back to hand a 4 cost character. So just for 2, you can send back to hand a 4 cost character. So that's really a good trade-off, especially if you're with your build of your deck is more on bouncing enemy, which is just for the cost of 2, you can bounce up to a 4 cost. So that's really a good event and mostly would see play in the future. So now we move on to our next pack. We haven't pulled another SR yet. That's curious. And oh, there you go. Speaking, our next SR is Akuji, which is one of the, for me, the strongest Admiral SR, because we have like Kizaru, Akainu, and then Akuji. But Akuji is like the most sought after Admiral for the black color, because his on-play effect is that you draw 1 card, so basically replaces himself, and then on attack you can -4 costs for your enemy. So it's really a strong on-play effect and really a strong on-attack effect, and it's only for 4 costs with a 5k body, so again a natural attacker. So all in all, a great package. Oh, and here, this guy, Vista. I mean, come on, for a red like build, it's really an awesome character. The good thing is he is not limited by being a Whitebeard leader. So 3,000 for 3 costs, and then on play destroys 3,000 or less, which is the same as like Nika Robin, but the thing is it's on play, so you can manipulate the attack like Otama and then destroy it. Okay, and we were able to pull our slot for like the AA, or our big hit for the box is the secret rare Uta, which is super gorgeous and super nice foiling and texture on the card. I really like the design and the look for the normal secret rare Uta. If you ask me, I prefer it versus the alternate art, which doesn't like look like Uta, because I prefer her this look of her, because I was just able to see One Piece film Red, and this is the look that I remember her by. So our next leader is Z with the purple black color, so a dual colored leader. So by the way, for the ratios every box, you're actually able to get 4 leader per box, per sealed box, and then all of those 4 leaders has a chance for a alternate art leader. So those are like the hits that you can get within the box. Oh, okay, and we have Sengoku, which is the 2 cost 3,000 body with a 2k counter. So we're almost down to our last few packs for this box, and we were able to get already 2 SR, so that's Odin and then Akuji, so like some of the best SR within the set, or like the most sought after for the set, because like Odin is really sought after for the Kinemon build that would be prevalent in this meta, and then Akuji is again basically a staple for the black deck. And speaking of black deck, we have the red black leader Garp, which is a super strong like leader, and in the future I would also try to playtest him. I'm still trying to like think of the ratios like for the black versus the red characters that would be included on the deck, just to make sure that it's going to be balanced out with destruction and also with attacking with the red. So our slot for the rare, or sorry, SR is it's Garp. So back-to-back Garp, that Garp is actually super strong. It has a 2k counter with a super strong effect wherein if you attach 2 Dawn and on attacking, it destroys a 0 cost character. And if you have experience using the Garp leader, he can easily reduce your character to 0 cost just by attaching a Dawn to your side of the field. So really a strong combo, the Garp leader and the Garp character. So for our next packs, we're still expecting 2. We have Hina, the blocker with a super strong effect. On blocking, that it can additionally stop a 5 cost below from attacking. So it's like blocking and then you can prevent 2 attacks. So like double block basically. So we're down to, I think, 2 more packs or 3 more packs, and then we're still expecting like 1 to 2 more SR. So we're really going down the wire. And there you go. I think this is our SR slot, and it's Magellan with the on play -1 Dawn for both of you. And once your opponent destroys Magellan on their turn, they need to -2 Dawn on their side of the field. So really have to decide whether you want to deal with Magellan, because it's gonna disrupt your Dawn curve. And we have Ivankov, which is our last leader slot for the box. Unfortunately, we were not able to get the alternate art leader for this box, and our rare was Kobe. Basically almost like a souped up version of the Kobe from the starter deck. So 3 cost 4,000, but it can destroy a 3 cost below. So now we are able to pull the film Luffy, the blocker, 7 cost blocker. So I think we're gonna be down to our last pack. And are we still gonna get 1 more SR, or because the alternate art leader is off the table and alternate art is also off the table since we have Uta. So we're just trying to see if we can get another SR, and we were able to secure another SR, which is Ivankov, the 7 cost 7,000 Ivankov character that lets you draw 3 cards, and then after drawing 3 cards you can summon a 6 cost below Impel Down type characters. So perfect combo for the Luffy from Impel Down, which has a 6 cost. And our box stopper is Tashigi. So it's Kazuki, Odin's waifu. So we almost have the basically like the set, the Wano set. So hopefully you enjoy our unboxing video. Again guys, this is Dom from Start Gaming and Collectibles channel. Kindly like and subscribe and turn on all notifications so that you would not miss out future contents on the channel. And thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day guys. Bye bye.